Hello, welcome. Episode number 2 of combination. Now, we are able to tell from the last episode whether a question would be a combination question or it would be a permutation. So, this question is to direct our path on how to separate, to draw a thin line between permutation and what? Combination. So, we are to use either permutation or combination to answer each question. So, we are not going to know whether permutation is the first one or not, even though we are dealing with combination. You have to identify. So, how many ways are there to choose a committee of 3 people from a group of 5 people? How many ways? We are choosing a committee of 3 people from a group of 5. Is that a combination or is that a permutation? You can answer that in the comment section. How many ways are there to choose a 3 separate office holders with a chairperson, secretary, and a treasurer from a group of 5 people? Still 3 people from a group of 5 people. So, which one of the 2 questions required permutation and which one required the combination? You can do that in the comment section. But let's look at it. For us to be able to identify from the first episode, we mentioned that look out for the word selection or arrangement. So selection deal with combination, arrangement deal with what? Permutation. But none of those words are being displayed in the 2 questions. So that one is out. The second option is to be able to identify from the question that is there any order which is very important in the selection, or there's no order that is important. So for the first one, how many ways there are to choose a committee of 3 people from 5 people? They are members. So everybody can be selected. I can be selected first, somebody will be selected second. We are all going to be a member of the committee with no special position given to us. So we are all the same. So there's no order that is important. If they call my name first before calling your name, that does not make me more important than you. So we are all not going to have any preference. So there's no order being displayed. That simply means that this question is dealing with what? Combination. Then here, there are ways of selecting 3 separate office holders: chairperson, secretary, treasurer. You can see there's an order. If we select a chairperson first, then it becomes 2 ways to select again for the group, which will be secretary and treasurer. After selecting the secretary, it becomes only 1 way to select a treasurer from the remaining people. So you can see this is dealing with what? Permutation. So my solution will just be from here, n is going to be 5, where r become what? 3. So n combination r becomes 5 combination what? 3. Remember from the first episode we did, we can just expand this to 3 places. So this become 5, 4, 3. 3, 2, 1. If you want to understand this, you can watch the first episode to get that understanding. Whereby this will be cancelling this will be going here 2. So we can say 10 ways. So there are 10 ways to select 3 committees from a group of what? 5 people. Alright. Then for the second one, where n still 5, r still what? 3, become n permutation r, which is 5 permutation 3. What do we do? This is going to be 5 factorial on the 5 minus 3 or factorial. 5, 4, 3, 2 factorial on 2 factorial, because 5 minus 2 will be 3 and 5 minus 3 will be 2. So 2 factorial will cancel. I should be left with 23. That's what? 60 different ways. So you can see this is bigger, as we explained in the first episode. Permutation is always bigger if the same number of objects and the same selection at the time is given. You have your permutation being a lot larger because the order of arrangement is important. Then this is going to be 10 ways. So you can see the difference being given out. I guess this also gives you the fair knowledge on the distinction between permutation and combination. I indulge you to like this video, leave a comment below it, share with somebody, and subscribe to the channel.